Dear Pixie, you said, "My concern is about negative people using YouTube to find people like us and shutting us down. What are your thoughts on this?" One would work using one's consciousness and vibration in order to manifest a reality where this eventuality is not experienced. If one does experience this, then one learns from the experience and moves forward. Even if the entire internet were to be shut down now, this would not stop the ascension from occurring in your timeline. However, we do not see in your timeline this eventuality, and we do not see continuous shutting down of those of the light who work on YouTube. You asked, what is the significance of the human and canine relationship on this earth? The canine and human relationship is extremely important, as it is a relationship between two different species that is currently highly successful in the majority on Earth. Compassion, unity and unconditional love is experienced by those who are in relationships with a canine. The canine displays an extremely pure form of unconditional love towards its human companion and displays utter devotion. These canine-human relationships foster great growth of the soul and mastery of emotion, even within the most unevolved third density occupant. It is important for one's learning to have positive interaction with members of the animal kingdom, and the human-canine relationship brings with it opportunity for that positive interaction. Canines that experience ill treatment and suffering at the hands of polarized negative humans shall create high levels of compassion, unity, and feeling amongst the polarized positive population of Earth. You asked, are we not able to ascend without help from higher consciousness? Is this a natural process with all ascending races at our level? Or do we need extra help? And if so, does this in some way lessen our ability to experience ascension fully? Help is always provided to the ascending race and to the ascending individual. A very significant and important aspect of ascension is connecting with the part of oneself that brings forward this help. From one perspective, it is true to say that you are unable to ascend without help from the higher densities. Yet, from another perspective, it is correct to say that you do not need help to ascend and that you are doing it all on your own. You are indeed creating the ascension process as you go along. You are part of the ascension process, even whilst it is separate from you. This is indeed a natural process and occurs all the time. Having extra help would only hinder your ascension process if those that are giving the help cross over the border from guidance, so you can do this yourselves, into becoming your saviours. Expecting a saviour is the greatest obstacle to your spiritual growth. You asked, is it possible to activate the DNA through sounds? And if this is possible, what sounds are the most beneficial? DNA can be activated by frequencies. These frequencies can enter the body as that which you know as sound. The most beneficial would be the sounds that are able to communicate with the DNA. Our conduit is unaware of the terminology used to describe that which we convey to you here, but know that these sounds contain tones that resonate on a matching frequency to DNA, and DNA shall respond by copying the frequency pattern. Sound healing and cymatics work in the same way as this process we speak of. We are the white-winged collective consciousness of 9.